Hello, Bachelor Nation. If you love roses, romance, and drama, you're in the right place. Every season brings unpredictable twists, but some exits truly make history. Today, we're diving into Thurston's unforgettable journey as the Bachelorette, and the mysterious name, Beverly Ortega. Was her exit as dramatic as the rumors say? We'll separate fact from fiction and explore how Bachelor Nation's rumor mill spins wild stories. Grab your popcorn. Let's revisit the season that redefined what it means to be true to yourself, even when it's tough. Ready for the drama? Let's get started. Thurston burst onto Matt James's season with a bold entrance, instantly capturing the attention of viewers and fellow contestants alike. Her confidence and willingness to be herself, even in the face of uncertainty, set her apart from the very first night. Katie wasn't afraid to make a statement, and it was clear she was there for the right reasons. Audiences at home quickly became invested in her journey, and she rapidly became a fan favorite. Her genuine reactions and heartfelt moments resonated with people everywhere, making her one of the most talked-about contestants of the season. Throughout her time on the show, Katie stood up against bullying and negativity, using her voice to support others and foster a sense of community in the house. She brought a refreshing mix of humor, honesty, and vulnerability, leaving viewers wanting more of her unique energy. Fans rallied behind her, starting online campaigns and sharing their support across social media, urging producers to give her the spotlight she deserved as the Bachelorette. Their voices were heard, and the show's creators listened. As the lead, Katie set a new tone for the franchise. She was open, real, and unafraid to have tough conversations about love, relationships, and personal growth. She challenged the status quo and encouraged her suitors to be just as honest. Her season wasn't just about chasing a fairy tale ending. It was about finding a true partner who valued authenticity and mutual respect. Katie's approach to dating on national television was refreshingly modern and deeply relatable. Katie's authenticity and vulnerability made her journey unique and relatable, allowing viewers to see themselves in her struggles and triumphs. She wasn't afraid to show her emotions, making her story all the more compelling. In the end, Katie proved that you can be strong, funny, and genuine, and still find love on your own terms. Her journey inspired countless fans, reminding us all that being true to yourself is the most important love story of all. Katie's season was a whirlwind, full of emotion, tough calls, and unforgettable exits. From the very beginning, she knew this journey would be unlike any other. The stakes were high, and every decision carried weight. Each rose ceremony was a mix of hope and heartbreak as she navigated the complex web of relationships. She faced drama head-on, rooting out those there for the wrong reasons. Confrontations were inevitable, and Katie didn't shy away from them. She stood her ground, making it clear that sincerity was non-negotiable. The tension was palpable, but it was all part of her quest for genuine connections. The most shocking moment: Greg Grippo's emotional exit after a heartfelt confession, leaving Katie devastated. It was a turning point that no one saw coming. The raw emotion of that night lingered, casting a shadow over the remaining days. Katie was left to pick up the pieces and reassess her journey. That heartbreak changed everything, but Katie pressed on, focusing on her remaining connections. She took time to reflect, journal, and gather her thoughts. Her determination to find love never wavered, even in the face of such a significant setback. She knew that true love was worth fighting for. Her resilience shone as she navigated heartbreak, drama, and the pressure of finding real love. Friends and family provided much-needed support, reminding her of her strength. Each tear shed was a testament to her commitment, and every smile through the pain was a sign of her unwavering spirit. Each goodbye taught her something new about herself and what she wanted. The farewells were bittersweet, but they were also moments of clarity. Katie learned to trust her instincts and to value her own happiness above all else. Every departure was a step closer to understanding her true desires. Katie's journey was about more than romance. It was about strength and staying true to herself. She discovered a newfound confidence, realizing that her worth was not defined by a relationship. Her journey was a testament to personal growth and the power of self-love. Her season's raw emotion made the finale all the more powerful. The culmination of her journey was a mix of joy, relief, and reflection. The audience felt every moment, sharing in her triumphs and tribulations. Katie's story was one of resilience, authenticity, and the pursuit of true love. Now, let's talk about that mysterious name that's been floating around the internet: Beverly Ortega. If you've spent any time in Bachelor Nation fan circles, you've probably seen her name pop up in discussions, theories, and even some pretty wild rumors. But who is she really? Or, more accurately, does she even exist in the world of The Bachelor? Despite all the internet buzz and speculation, Beverly Ortega was never a contestant on Katie's season. or for that matter, on any season of The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. Her name is nowhere to be found in any official cast lists, episode credits, or behind-the-scenes footage. Yet, somehow, she's become a legend in her own right. This is classic Bachelor Nation at its finest. A random name appears online, fans start speculating, and before you know it, a completely fictional contestant has an elaborate backstory, dramatic exit, and even a supposed feud or two. It's almost like a game of telephone, where each retelling adds a new layer of intrigue. It's a testament to just how passionate, creative, and sometimes mischievous the Bachelor fan base can be. Fans love to fill in the blanks, inventing drama and characters out of thin air, just to keep the conversation going and the excitement alive between episodes. The Beverly Ortega myth is a fun reminder that in the age of social media, it's always a good idea to double-check your sources before believing every rumor. But honestly, that's part of the fun. Getting swept up in the wild ride of fan theories, even if they're completely made up. The real drama on Katie's season was more than enough to keep viewers glued to their screens. There was no need for extra embellishment or imaginary contestants to make things interesting. Sometimes, the best stories are the ones that actually happened. No ghost contestants required. And in Bachelor Nation, reality is often stranger and more entertaining than fiction. After all the drama, Katie's journey ended with a heartfelt proposal from Blake Moynes. Their connection was real, but life after the show brought new challenges, and their engagement ended amicably. Katie's legacy? She championed honesty, vulnerability, and being unapologetically herself. She showed that love and heartbreak are both part of the journey. The Beverly Ortega rumor remains a funny footnote in Bachelor Nation history. Katie's season reminded us that authenticity is the real prize. She left a mark as the Bachelorette who did things her way, and that's the kind of exit worth remembering.